Welcome to this special all-time draft edition of the Hoop and Holler podcast.
Yes,
before we get into it, I want to give a quick thank you to David Ramirez and the Daily Trojan for profiling us in this podcast. Much love for the recognition. Again, you can find our podcast on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Check out our football podcast, Triple Coverage. Check out our NFL Draft podcast, On the Clock. Our written work is up on Medium. Follow us on social media at SQR1Media. So this special all-time draft edition is kind of something we're playing off because Team LeBron and Team Giannis are picking their own players for the All-Star teams.
Yes,
but instead of just picking current players, we're thinking why not take all of the players that ever played in the NBA, put them on a big board, and then let's select them one by one and then see what we come up with.
And this has been done before by, I think it was the TNT guys. They did it a couple years back. So,
and I loved it.
Yeah, shout out Shaq, shout out Kenny, shout out Reggie Miller.
Because Charles picked AI first.
Because he thought it was like All-Star. Make it clear, it's not like you're playing in an All-Star game. We're playing in a real
like
setting.
a real game.
Yeah.
So of course, people do so much arguing about which player is better than the other, and so much of it, compares between eras and different places. As Reagan steals a look at my big board here.
Hey, bro.
That's
my advanced scouting. Come on now.
So like people do so much arguing about players across eras. So just to set the ground rules, we're basing our teams off of today's NBA.
Yep.
But we're taking the skills that each player showed and projecting them and how they would play in today's NBA as well.
Yep.
So basically, we're comparing players in the context that it's today's NBA. So this draft is under pretense, again, of the modern NBA, and the order is Julio will go first, I will go second, Reagan will go third, and Cam will finish with fourth. But this is a snake draft, so it will reverse order like that.
Yeah.
And we'll make our picks first, and then we'll explain the
And
thought process behind it.
We are going
on a timer.
Yeah, on a timer here.
Right.
And we'll give
how much time do we have?
25 seconds for
20.
the early picks. Yeah.
Okay.
We chopping.
All right.
Yeah.
So with
For the
that
first
said,
5 picks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the first 5 picks, and then we'll
adjust
it.
Yeah.
All right.
Somebody's gonna steal.
So with that said, with the first pick in the 2020 All-Star Draft, Julio Martinez is on the clock.
I want the
Go
camera
ahead,
to see me.
ruin my draft, man. Go ahead.
Let's go. The Bean.
The Bean.
The GOAT.
The Bean.
The GOAT.
Man.
The GOAT. I got Kobe, Bean, Bryant. Give me that man.
Messes up everything for me.
All right. Now you are on the clock.
All right. I am on the clock, and I did not expect to have this player at my disposal, but I'll take him, Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Okay.
And with that, you guys fell right into my trap. I'm going to take LeBron James. Simple as that.
Thanks,
Simple as
guys.
that.
It's not a trap if I have Kobe Bryant.
Hey,
It's not a trap.
fair enough.
It's not a trap.
Fair enough.
It's not a trap.
Oh man. Magic Johnson.
Okay.
Ooh.
All right.
And since it's a snake draft,
You got the
Cameron
next
goes
pick.
again.
Mm-hmm.
You are on the clock, sir.
Kevin Durant.
Damn. Damn. I thought I was going.
Damn.
I would
thought he
have
drop.
made the same pick. I would have.
So I'm on the clock.
Damn.
Let's
bro.
see. I'm going to
Wait,
go.
wait, wait.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
snake
my
draft.
bad.
With my next pick, I'm going to go with Larry Bird. Larry Legend.
Okay.
Okay. And with my next pick, I need this player to make my team make sense.
Oh Lord, here we go.
So I'm going with
Steph
Steph
Curry.
Curry.
Steph Curry.
Man,
Steph Curry.
that's who I would have gone with.
All right, Julio, you are on the clock, sir.
All right.
He's thinking.
How many seconds do I have?
Oh, you got plenty of time. You got about 10 seconds.
All right, give me Hakeem.
Hakeem.
Hakeem. Okay. Love to see it.
And in keeping with the theme of am I on the clock?
Snake draft.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
It's
on the
me.
clock, right?
It's me.
Oh,
No,
Yeah,
wait.
yeah.
Julio.
Oh yeah, you get to go twice.
This is gonna be tough. Give me Isaiah Thomas.
Interesting.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
I am on the clock.
You are on the clock, Eddie.
All right. Ooh, I have a decision to make. I will take Scottie Pippen.
Okay,
That's who I was
alright.
choosing between.
And with my pick, I'm going to take the most athletic big man to ever step foot on a basketball court, Wilt Chamberlain.
What?
Wilt Chamberlain.
Yeah,
I thought you gotta say Shaq.
I would agree.
Okay.
I would agree.
Oh man,
We're playing in today's NBA.
This is tough.
I'm gonna need my rim runner.
Yeah, I know. And
I see.
That's whew. Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
This man going modern. he going with the modern
All right,
team.
Cam, you're up again.
Oh God.
Hey, your time
These
reset.
double picks are kind of hard.
Today's NBA,
Mhm.
right? It's still kind of hard to just not take this guy. Shoot. Ooh,
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 10 seconds.
5 seconds now.
Give me Kareem.
Kareem.
Okay.
Okay.
Greatest scorer of all time.
And with my next pick, this is the first one I
I
really
don't know
had
how
to
much
sit
he's
down
gonna
and
play,
ponder.
but it's gonna be all right.
All right. With my next pick, I am going to take. Give me. Oh my God. James Harden.
Huh. I was looking at him. It
Okay.
was between him and Kareem.
He not playing like how he plays though. We not doing that.
That's
in my
why-
system.
Yeah,
We not
well,
doing that
no,
in my
that's
system.
that's his game.
We not doing that in my
That's
system.
gonna be the
Anyways,
argument.
okay,
Yeah, that's why I
go on.
didn't take
That's
him.
gonna be my argument
We're not doing
against
that
you.
in my system.
Am I on the clock?
Yeah.
All right. With my next pick, give me the best modern big that would ever play basketball, Kevin Garnett.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
This is rounding up kind of nice.
Is it for me?
Give me AD.
Okay.
Y'all going modern, bro. I'm gonna have to start throwing it back for y'all.
All right.
Pause. But okay.
Then.
Yeah.
Alright.
All right. My next pick is gonna be. I'm gonna pick Ray Allen. I'm going lethal. Yo.
You, damn. Okay. I'm surprised you picked it. Let's see. This throws a wrench in things. Let's see. With my next pick, damn, I wanted Ray Allen. Give me Reggie Miller.
This man was shooting.
Gotta have it.
Let's see. For my next pick, I am going to go with. Y'all ready for this one?
Mm-hmm.
Paul George.
All right. That's not surprising.
Oh,
my.
is it on me?
Yes, sir.
Go.
God. I need two. Oh wow. I'll
10
take.
seconds.
I'll take D Wade.
All right.
Good one,
That's,
good
you can't be mad at that. Go, Cam.
Okay, so
Oh,
I'm
oh,
running.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
rounding out my second unit at this point. Second unit.
We have a little more time for a pick.
Yeah,
We gotta
yeah.
start it.
Yeah.
I'll take Dirk.
You said what?
Okay.
Dirk.
Okay.
Dirk. I thought you said Derek. I was like, ooh.
Go, Reagan.
For my next pick, I am going to take. Let's get some versatility. I'm going Charles Barkley.
Ooh,
Damn.
you took my guy.
Go, Reagan.
No, it's me. For my
Eddie,
next
yeah.
pick, Grant Hill.
He's going to get injured.
Wow. For my next pick, I got Giannis.
Dang. Good one.
Damn.
Then I'm up on the clock again.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little bit more time here. Give me sheesh. Give me Shaq.
All right.
I
Going
almost
dominant.
picked Shaq.
Going dominant.
He lasted this far. Huh?
Yeah. We're playing in today's NBA.
I mean, he was still. We can make that argument
Yeah,
later.
we can.
Yeah.
All right, I'm next, right?
This is prime, right? Prime.
Yeah,
Prime. Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
prime.
Gotcha.
Everybody
At their
prime.
active peak.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay, cool.
With my next pick, let's see. I have a choice between two guys. Give me Chris Bosh.
Good pick.
I don't know how y'all left me this man, bro, but I'm gonna take the Fro, Julius Irving.
Okay.
Eddie. Reaction.
Hey man, talent trumps all.
Cam's on the clock.
On the clock. I really Nash. I'll take some
Damn.
Nash.
That was decided.
You were on the clock again, sir.
On the clock again. I'm just so high on this guy. He has to be on my team. Just give me Luca.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, and that's probably my last.
Projecting for the future.
Let's see. With my next pick, I'm going to take. Let's see. Give me John Stockton.
Okay.
Passing out here. I'm next up, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. With my next pick, I will take Jason Kidd.
I found my next picks. We going lockdown on D. I got
Gary Payton.
Clay.
Oh,
His team building right here.
3-and-D.
And I got Gary Payton.
Nice.
I see.
GP, the glove.
Good one.
All right. With my next pick, I will go Sean Kemp.
Interesting. That is interesting.
Freakish athletic
Mhm.
Yeah.
ability.
Imagine him in today's NBA.
Let's see. Oh, wait, gotta reset. For my next pick, I am going to. Tough. Y'all made it tough on me. Give me. I'm gonna take the best available, Karl Malone.
All right. Well, I don't know. I don't really know if that's the best available, but
Facts.
yeah,
By the way, are we doing 10 players on a team?
I think we should go to 12.
12?
Just
All
because
right.
we got time.
12.
It's on me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Defense. Dwight Howard.
Okay.
Prime Dwight. Remember, this is prime prime Dwight, yo.
Prime Dwight Howard. Back on the clock. I need more defense. Wow. Paul George would have been really nice here.
I mean,
Hey, man, I'm thinking ahead.
Whew. Wow. How much time do I have left?
You got
10 seconds.
Give me. We're just gonna score the ball. Give me Carmelo.
All
Mm.
right.
Prime Carmelo.
Nuggets.
Let's see. I'm on the clock, and
Sir.
with my pick, I'm going to take. I'm going to take Mr. Vince Carter.
All right.
I'm up, right?
Yeah.
All right. I will take one of the more underrated players ever to play, Clyde Drexler.
Okay. All right. My next pick is gonna be Tracy,
Mm.
and then for my next one again is gonna be Timmy D.
Mm.
I don't know how he lasted
Yeah,
this
see
long.
how he fares in this NBA.
That's defense right there.
Oh,
Leading shot
okay.
blocker in the NBA.
Fair enough.
With my next pick, let's go with Damian Lillard.
Damn you, Eddie. Damn you. God, you just made that a lot tougher on me. Let's see.
Always thinking ahead.
I'm going to take Chris Smalling. Give me that shooting.
It's on me.
Yeah.
Rodman.
Toughness.
And this is our final picks now, right? I
Yeah.
believe.
Yeah.
All
This
right.
final round.
This is our final pick. Okay.
We're also gonna pick a coach too.
All right.
Oh, that's
cool.
right. That's
cool.
right. That's
Cool.
Final pick. Ooh. Wow. I'll take Pau Gasol. Wait, no.
You put
You
the card in.
fired.
You put the card in.
Facts. Facts.
Go.
Oh, you going
There
pal? All right.
Oh, okay. You do.
For the last pick, I'm going to take a young buck, but I think he has the skills necessary to help my team greatly, and that is Trae Young.
Okay. Gonna go at him on defense every time.
Yeah.
Hey, go at me.
Exactly.
Go at me. I got Wilt helping. Come on now.
With my final pick, I will go Penny Hardaway.
You ask folks down in Memphis, they'll tell you that he was going to be Jordan if he didn't get injured.
All right. With my last pick,
The final
I'm
pick.
going toughness, just aggressiveness, defense, and scoring ability. Give me Jimmy Butler.
Championship mentality.
All right. So how are we gonna do coaches? Reverse order again, or can we just pick any coach we want?
All right. I think that because I feel like that we might have some of the same coaches that we want. So let's say, I don't know. Let's rock paper
Let's
scissors.
go in the
for it.
same order.
We got a camera, because you want
All
the
right.
first pick. Let's start rock paper scissors. Y'all two play. We'll two play. Rock paper scissors shoot.
All right.
All right. So it's y'all two. Rock paper scissors shoot. Golly, I got.
All right.
I'm last.
So
Bro.
I get first up, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
One,
I got
two,
third.
three, four.
Yeah.
Okay. Give me Mike D'Antoni.
Oh, Lord. Here we
Let's
go, bro. What are you doing?
Let's go.
What are you doing?
Let's go.
You just gonna run James Harden ISOs?
Let's go.
I got James Harden. I
Listen.
have James Harden. What are you talking about?
Are we forgetting about 7 seconds or
Oh
less?
my
Let's
God.
go. Are we forgetting
Cam,
about no
Cam,
championship
Cam,
D'Antoni?
You're up, bro. You're up.
Let's go.
You just screwed your all the work you
Let's
just did to
go.
get your team. You just screwed it up. The man gonna say, all right,
Yes.
who's your first?
Who you
pick?
got?
I'm gonna just take Pop.
Okay.
That's smart.
I got Phil.
Oh man. Oh, who am I gonna pick to coach?
This man went all modern. He really chose D'Antoni.
Let's
Me.
go.
I'm my coach.
Get out of here with that.
Man, bro. Who am I gonna pick to coach? Y'all just took all the obvious ones.
I really did
Frank
not need to
Vogel.
go first.
Facts.
I'm not picking Frank.
There's a modern coach that I thought about.
I know a really good coach. you
I'ma
can
take,
but I'm not gonna help you.
I'm gonna take God. His name's eluding me right now. Who's the scrawny white dude that coaches the Celtics?
Brad
Stevens?
Stevens.
I'm
Brad
taking
Stevens.
Brad Stevens. Brad Stevens.
Was that who you were thinking?
All right, that's the name you put in there.
I'm putting in Brad
Yeah, all
Stevens.
Brad
I was gonna
Stevens.
tell you Doc Rivers.
I was gonna say Spoelstra.
I'm at. Although if had I thought of Doc Rivers, I probably would have.
I wanted to say Kerr, but with the team that I have, Kerr has rotation problems.
All right.
and-
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
that we've had our teams together,
All
we
right.
got our
So
coaches.
how about we each go over what we have on our teams
And
just
make
to
argu-
recap. Yeah, and make arguments
For
and
our
talk
own
about
team.
our thought process behind drafting if we had one at all.
Who's gonna go
Uh,
first?
I go first.
Go ahead, Eddie.
All right. So, let me explain my thought process. So I want my team to run, spread the floor, cause chaos, and just be the greatest show on hardwood. We'd have perimeter shooting. Everyone would be in motion. Our offense would be switchy and versatile. Just consider, the dynastic Warriors, but with even better personnel. And so my roster construction, I thought about it as I wanted a lead guard, I wanted 3 wings, and I wanted a mobile big in my lineup. I wanted a 6-man scorer. I wanted a small ball big, and everything else, I just wanted versatility.
You thought it out, didn't it? That man knew exactly.
and it took
Hey,
me 10 minutes to think.
good.
So that's why I have Steph Curry as my lead guard. He's the catalyst. I have Jordan, Pippen, Reggie Miller as my wings, and I have Kevin Garnett as my big. And I think Kevin Garnett is,
Your
the
starters,
X
you're
factor.
saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
You
Kevin-
playing him at the 5, and just so people know, yes, we know he's considered a power forward, but this is modern day
Modern.
NBA,
Yeah,
and
in
you can
today's
shape
day.
your
Mhm.
team however you like.
Kevin Garnett would be Bam Adebayo on steroids in today's NBA. Just say
Hmm.
that. I have Grant Hill as my versatile 6-man, Chris Bosh as my small ball floor spacing big, and then I have Jason Kidd, Clyde Drexler, Penny Hardaway as wings on my bench, Dame Lillard as another guard, and Sean Kemp as a rim running big.
Gotcha.
All right. Sounds like.
And
you
oh, by
got
the
it.
way, I picked Coach D'Antoni because I'm combining the 3-point philosophy and the 7 seconds or less Suns together.
Yeah, but you want to win championships.
Here's-
I'm messing with you.
With my roster, first of all, LeBron, I picked him first, and I picked him with the intention of using him as my point guard. And then I have Wilt, the most athletic. Let me tell you all about Wilt. 48-inch vertical. He could put a quarter on the top of the backboard. He gonna be Rudy Gobert. That's my Rudy Gobert with a little bit. He's gonna be my Rudy Gobert. And then I just got my wings, man. Harden's not gonna play none of that stuff. He's not doing that. All right, he's gonna be floor spacing, 3-point, and then all three of my wings and my point guard, they can all pass. Paul George, Larry Bird, Harden, LeBron. We're going to move the ball, we're going to run, and we're going to shoot, and we're going to use Wilt as the centerpiece of our defense. And we are bigger and faster and stronger than all your teams.
Nope.
Coming off of my bench.
So you just ripped off my team, but with worse personnel.
That's
We
cap,
probably all
actually.
have the same philosophy.
That's
and just
actually
view it
cap.
different
I mean,
ways.
hey, if you want James Harden to be,
No.
catch and
Hey,
shoot.
Well,
I mean,
take-
that's
take-
essentially what James Harden is going to be in my offense. And if James Harden is already this good of a 3-point shooter shooting on the BS that he does, then I think he's going to be a
not that
pretty
great
good
of a
catch and
3-point
shooter.
shooter.
Is he gonna be able to abide by?
I thought y'all can make my team the way I wanted. That's what you said.
Well, no, that's fine. But is he really gonna listen to you?
I mean, by that logic, I can say, is Jordan really going to play second fiddle to Stephen Curry? If we're going to do all that,
There's
I
no
thought we
sec-
could. I
There's
thought
no second fiddles on my
you
team.
just said Stephen Curry's your lead guard. You really think Jordan going to be like, oh, I'm handing the ball?
Well,
off
just
to
like
this
Steph was
scrawny-
a lead guard and
Hey,
KD
man,
was.
all I'm saying is I was
Alright.
under the impression
Alright.
we could shape
No,
our
that-
team
that's fine.
in the way
That's
that we
fine.
envisioned.
That's
But then
fine.
again, so
James Harden is a
going to be my
35% 3-point shooter.
in
so
either
that's what
way,
you
that
want.
means going to be and my team is bigger, faster, stronger. Off the bench, I have Stockton. I can move the ball. This is the key to my offense is I'm moving the ball. I have a versatile big in Charles Barkley. He's going to be a better version of what Draymond is. I have Malone when I need instant scoring. I got Irving for length on the wings. I got Vince Carter for, again, he was, folks forget, he was an underrated 3-point shooter. And I got Mullen for shooting. I got Trey for shooting. I think I have the best shooting roster in this thing right now. And in addition to that, I have the best defense, I think. You got Paul George, you got LeBron, you got Larry, you got Will.
You talking
Nah.
you talking about shooting, but I have the greatest catch and shooter. To
Yeah,
ever
but I'm
live.
just saying
Don't
as
you
a,
have
as a
Klay
whole,
Thompson?
from a
Uh-huh.
holistic
I have the top two.
from a
greatest.
holistic standpoint, I think I have the best shooting in here. And then LeBron and Stockton
Alright.
to facilitate my offense.
So name your starting lineup again.
LeBron James, James Harden, Paul George, Larry Bird, Wilt Chamberlain.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Cam, you want to go? You want me to go?
You can go.
Okay, so my starting lineup is gonna be. Man, I had trouble picking this, but all right, let's go. Kobe, Isaiah Thomas. We gonna go Ray Allen. We gonna go Giannis, and we gonna go Hakeem.
Yeah,
Giannis
you're
and
spacing.
Hakeem.
You're spacing,
When
man.
you-
I don't
when-
know.
That defense, I'm taking out a page out of kind of like what the Lakers do. You know, they play long players. And that's going to be Giannis and Hakeem. Hakeem led the NBA in shot blocking for years in a row. And talk about spacing. Hakeem can shoot.
Okay.
Hakeem can
Okay.
shoot. He
All
can
right.
really,
He
really,
can be a
really
stretch
shoot.
five.
And he could pass the ball. When he rebounds, he can take it up the court. He's like, to me, he was like AD.
Yeah, you stole Hakeem for me. It's cool though.
And with IT, I mean, that's just tenacity. Kobe, that's just tenacity and scoring. And IT can score the ball too. He can facilitate. And I got Giannis. Man. Off the bench, I got the glove. I got Gary Payton. I got Tracy McGrady to back up Kobe. Talk about that. I got Klay Thompson, who could have easily started for me in the place of Ray Allen. Defensive stout and a great shooter. I got Jimmy Butler, just another tenacious wing
Sounds
player.
like a lot of guards, man.
You want to talk about my bigs? I got Hakeem, AD, Shaq, and Tim Duncan.
All right, fair
Now
point.
you're gonna say lack of
Enough.
spaces.
Fair, yeah,
And
yeah,
Giannis.
hey, fair enough.
Who said I'm going to be playing them all at the same time,
That's
though?
fair. That's
And
fair.
Giannis.
That's
Of
fair.
course.
Because, I mean, Shaq off the
Hey,
bench.
But you know you're running a triangle. You got to.
how many times did that work?
Hey, it worked. It worked enough to get a lot of championships
Yeah,
out
right,
of Jordan. But
right.
you did get Kobe, so that's I can't,
And that's the
I can't
thing.
argue.
That's the thing. So I got off the ball shooting. I got, Kobe's been on 12 all defensive teams. Ray Allen's been on all defensive teams. IT, the glove, Giannis, Klay, Jimmy, Hakeem, AD, Tim Duncan, that's defense.
I mean, you got
That's
a lot of defense, man. I'll give you that. But
I
I
got the two greatest catch and shoot shooters of all time.
Is two gonna be enough though?
Mm-hmm.
Kobe can shoot.
Threes. I think he was a 33% career shooter.
Yeah, but you talk about he'd be the greatest 3-point shooter
Hey,
if he played in today's NBA.
My understanding of it,
Kobe getting buckets regardless.
My understanding of this is that we are taking from what we saw and we're applying it to today's NBA.
That's fine.
I can't sit here and say that Kobe was a great 3-point shooter.
Okay,
but
right, if you say so.
I mean, when we talk about like the Rockets versus the Warriors, and the Warriors are recognized as this like they shoot the most threes in the NBA. I mean, the Rockets shot way more threes than them.
Hey, that's your system, bro.
And who advanced? The Warriors.
It was the talent.
They shot more mid-range shots in them, and it was the talent, of course.
That's facts.
So that's why I got Kobe, Jimmy, people like that, and them and Tracy, AD, Hakeem, Shaq, Tim Duncan, the glove, Giannis, like.
You just naming your players at this point. You ain't making no arguments. You just naming players. Cam, you up on it. Up on it. What's up, Cam?
So I think we all have the same philosophy.
Yeah.
I wanted size, athleticism, versatility. So my starting lineup, and I'm kind of worried about spacing as well. Looking back on it.
I ain't got to worry about spacing, bro. That's all I'm going to say.
I mean, the Lakers are just doing just fine.
Yeah.
Are we though?
But
that's another discussion.
I got way more talent than the Lakers.
Well, we all do. We all do, right?
Yeah, come on now.
I wanted to look at defense a lot, but with just like such a huge pool of players, I just tried to get guys that could score the ball.
Mm-hmm.
So I have Magic, I have Dwayne Wade at the 2, Kawhi at the 3, Kevin Durant at the 4, and then at the 5 I have Kareem. But Kareem and Dwight would basically split minutes because I think Dwight would probably need to close.
All right.
So, just my line of thinking. I mean, Kevin Durant, Kareem. If I need a bucket, they're gonna get it.
Yeah.
All right. I'm worried about your ball movement, man. I see a bunch of ISO.
Wait, you have LeBron and Harden on your team.
Yeah,
I am playing them the way that LeBron is facilitating. First of all,
okay.
Larry Bird was one of the best.
How is he going to facilitate and James Harden going to dribble the ball?
James Harden not going to dribble the ball. We're not doing that on regular season. We're not doing that on regular season. What are you talking about? I'm saying James Harden, you are going to be a catch and shoot player, and then if you see an opportunity to pass, you are saying that we can put players in positions that we think we can use the skills that we see from them and apply them in a way that we want to. Is that what you say? Because if you explain the thing wrong to me, then that's a separate discussion.
Hold on.
My coach is Brad Stevens.
Is James Harden going to listen to Brad Stevens?
What? It's John, bro. I thought we doing all that.
Hold on.
We got to redraft him.
We've never seen James Harden's skill as a catch and shoot shooter like ever
like
in the
that,
NBA.
No.
He's never played like that.
All right.
Plus,
so what we gonna do?
Hold on, wait, let me finish.
Yeah, you go ahead finish. And we're gonna change it since y'all want to change the rules on me in the middle of it. We're gonna have to change. We're gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to change because I'm gonna have to take. I'm gonna have to take Harden out. I'm gonna have to put Mullen in since I can't use Harden the way I want to use Harden. Harden clearly can only play basketball in one manner, so I can't do that. So I'm gonna put Mullen in my starting lineup.
Have we seen him play in another manner?
We don't, because that's on your coach. Your coach makes him play like that. It's your coach.
Have we seen him play well in another
I'm not
manner?
making him play like that, bro.
If you think he can be a good catch and shoot player, you're misguided.
What are you talking about?
Anyways,
you
Cam,
don't. You think James Harden can't shoot?
Cam, you go on.
You don't look at me in my face and tell me you think James Harden can't shoot. Exactly. Cam, go on.
Anyway,
go ahead, Cam.
So,
this folks tripping, bro. He shoots half of his shots on step backs. I'm sorry, Cam. Go ahead.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yeah.
Just a response to your ball movement. I get that. I have Dwayne Wade, Kawhi, Kevin Durant. That's fine. But on my bench, I have Nash. He's going to move the ball. I have Luka. He's going to move the ball. Now I have Carmelo, but again,
you do have Magic, right?
Huh?
You got Magic, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
I have Carmelo, and then I have Dirk and Dwight Howard. That's my 5 off the bench. And then my last 2 guys, I have Paul and Dennis Rodman. Paul, just versatile. He can shoot the ball. He can pass. Can rebound. Does everything I need when I need that versatility, depending on who I'm playing. And then Dennis Rodman, if I'm playing against Julio and his guys think that they're gonna, get rough and tough and like throw us on the ground and stuff. We have Rodman. I just need 6 fouls out of him. And, I mean, if we really need to go super small, then Rodman can fill that role. But I just tried to get as many scorers as possible to put around Magic. I could have did a little bit better with the spacing. But with Dwayne Wade there, I just couldn't leave him on the board. But if I could have got like a Klay Thompson or somebody at the 2, I think my spacing would have been really better. But I think the defense can really I think my defense can really be good. It's kind of underrated, but like we're long at every position.
I
So
feel you. I feel you. Now back to this point, because
Oh, God.
since you want to tell me that I can't play players the way I want to play them, I'll move Mullen to
No,
my
you
starting
can't.
lineup.
You can't. You can
So
play
I
James
saw
Harden
it.
as a catch and shoot.
he's just not averaging 35.
And
I
he's-
don't want him to average.
So what's the
35.
point
He's
of
gonna be a
having him?
liability on defense.
He's going to be a
Facts.
liability on defense. He's going to shoot 36%
All right,
from
all
three,
right, all right,
and
all
he
right.
shoots better in
All
his
right,
career
let-
from step backs than
I'm
from
gonna
catch and
I'm gonna
shoot.
do my team against your team.
Okay, straight
Who's
up.
your
Let's
starting
go.
lineup?
Let's go. My
Mine
starting
too.
lineup, since I gotta adjust to what y'all want me to do, I'll put Chris Mullen in my starting lineup, and now I have LeBron, shooter, and Wilt.
Who's your shooters?
Who's your
All
shooters?
right, I have
Three
Chris
shooters.
Mullen, I have Paul George,
And
and I
Larry
have
Bird.
Larry Bird. And
Okay.
they can all move the ball. LeBron's facilitating
Well,
the
what's the-
offense.
I think
what's
we're
the-
I got
overrating
rim
Paul
running.
George a little
How
bit.
how?
We're overrating Paul George?
No, I don't think so. But
Oh, man.
how's
Go
the
ahead.
system work? Are we playing like the Lakers?
We are
like
running
right now.
We are running LeBron, Wilt, pick and roll. Once they crash
Sounds
on
like
it,
AD and LeBron.
So pretty
it's
much how the
essentially. But
Lakers
I
are
got
playing.
better shooters.
And I
I don't
just-
have Avery Bradley sitting out there. I got Larry Bird. I got Larry Bird. I got Chris Mullen, and I got Paul George.
Also-
we're lengthy on defense, and we're
mean,
bigger, taller, stronger, faster.
LeBron,
Chris Mullen. I don't know about Chris Mullen
liabilities.
on defense.
LeBron,
Yeah,
we all
yeah.
know what LeBron can do defensively when he tries. In his prime, are
No,
we
yeah,
really gonna
that's
sit up
fine.
here in a
No,
circle?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
Chris Mullen, sure, but he
Who's
going
the bench again?
my bench
the
now.
other ball
since I
handlers
gotta
and
since I gotta
defenders?
use James Harden the way y'all want me to use James
Hey,
Harden.
use him as a six man.
I'm gonna just use him as a 6-man that gets buckets for me. I'm gonna play off of him with Irving. I'm gonna play off of him with Barkley. I'm gonna play off with Vince and Malone. And
Okay.
we're gonna run with there.
I just also want to note with my team.
Actually, matter of fact, nah, not Malone. We gonna do Stockton, Harden, or Harden, Stockton, Irving, Barkley's gonna be basically what I'm trying to say is Barkley's gonna be my small ball 5.
Okay.
Gotcha. I just
So
want to
I
note with my team.
I see too many ball handlers and not enough ball on that bench. But
What?
you're
What
playing
is it?
Stockton
What was-
and
who was
Harden.
your
Well, okay,
coaching-
why don't we go ahead
Wait,
and
time
do
out.
your team, man?
Hold on,
Okay.
wait. Who was
Brad
your coach?
Stevens, the best coach in the NBA right now, made IT look like an
That's not
MVP.
true.
Whoa.
That's
Made
not,
him look-
that's not true.
made
That's
him
not
look
true.
like-
He's
made
not,
him look
he's
like
not
an
the best coach in the NBA.
MVP.
He's not the best coach in the NBA. But I also want to say I just have Pop because I just feel like I have a bunch of guys, and Pop's just going to put them in the best position to succeed.
That's
but-
a good take.
So
Brad
Brad Stevens
Steve-
not going to put. He made IT 5'9" IT, who's
Yeah.
currently out the league, be an MVP player.
Right, and they had Kyrie Irving and Jason
Yeah,
Tatum and Jalen
And
Brown.
yeah,
Drove-
and he
drove
didn't
Kyrie out of
put them
it's
in the best
Kyrie's fault.
position.
Look at ain't nobody drafted Kyrie. What'd that tell you?
that they were better players on the board.
What'd that tell you? Did it tell you that nobody wanted Kyrie?
Anyways, Cam.
It's
Cam,
Kyrie's
Cam,
fault.
Make your point.
Go,
make your
Cam.
point.
Yeah,
Dang,
I was
bro.
just bringing up Pop. I just feel like he's like I have a bunch of versatile guys, and Pop's just going to put them in the best position to succeed. He's just Pop.
All right, like I can roll out a 5 of Kobe, Giannis, Ray Allen, Clay,
Yeah, I don't want to
and
play that team.
Shaq.
I don't want to play that team. That team is physical.
And I'll
How's
see
the-
your
how-
5
how's
and
the
I'll
offe-
raise you
how's the
with.
offensive
with
system?
James
How is
Harden
the
and LeBron
offensive
James.
system gonna work?
Like what kind of
I got Ray Allen and Clay on my wings
Okay.
and my corners,
Mhm.
and I got Giannis and Kobe penetrating and attracting defense.
All right, so it's going to be drive and kick basically. Just drive and kick.
I mean, not necessarily.
Or
You
like
don't
that.
have to-
That's the
yeah,
backbone.
yeah.
I know
Is
my team's
Kobe
going
the
to have
best
a
drive and kick player?
Yeah.
I don't know if that's his game.
He's like 32nd all time in assists.
I know, but drive and kick, I don't
And
know if
other-
that's where his assist came from.
And other than LeBron, well, I'm not saying drive and kick. His assists come from so much attention being brought on him, and then he passes to shooters like Trevor Ariza
his
and Derek
passes
Fisher.
were always a product of like cutting Pau Gasol, cutting Shaquille O'Neal, not really kicking out. to
Okay,
shooters.
I got Shaq on my starting lineup.
Okay, so make that argument.
Yeah,
but we're not driving
yeah.
and kicking on your team.
I
Let's be
still
real.
got Ray
Eddie,
Allen and
Eddie,
Clay.
you got questions for everybody.
Wait,
I want to hear
wait,
your
wait,
team.
wait,
man.
and another
I want to hear
thing-
you got
and
questions.
ano-
You
and
question
another
everybody
thing-
I'll
else.
let Julio finish.
And
I'll let
another
him-
thing, if you can't double Kobe, you just
Yeah.
can't. You
All
got
right.
Ray Allen
You have
and
the two
Clay in the
best-
corner.
That's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair.
You can't double Kobe.
But is Kobe finna kick it? That's the question.
If he gets doubled, he will trust
Facts.
Ray Allen and
That's
Klay
fair.
Thompson.
He would trust him. I mean, he trusted Derek Fisher, right?
Okay, so let's talk about my team. I already said that I'd be playing chaotic basketball.
First of all, you got D'Antoni, so that means you have one dude handling the ball the entire
Wait,
time
wait.
for 17 seconds.
wait. Are we just gonna forget about 7 seconds or less?
Phoenix Sun.
Are we just gonna forget about 7 seconds or less? Apply the 3-point shot and 7 seconds or less together, and now we have the most fun basketball
So
team ever
question.
created.
Who's your ball dominant guy?
It's gonna be Steph Curry.
So
So we
Michael-
question
and
whether or
Michael
not James
Jordan
Harden going to
splitting.
want to do what I'm asking him to do, but we going to tell
So-
Jordan to play off the
So
ball.
yeah, I'm about to say. So when Steph's
we splitting Curry and MJ like Steph and KD did on the Warriors.
You would
Kevin-
be better suited to have Jordan handle the ball and let
And
Steph run
play
off ball.
We have a balance there.
Yeah,
That's
but
the
Magic-
plan.
That's
I
bad
mean,
coaching, man.
MJ's not running off screens, and
Oh, he doesn't have to. I mean, he doesn't have to.
Literally, Jordan could do the Harden stick better than Harden does it, and you'd have an off-ball guy like Curry. I don't know why
I'm
you're
sorry,
not doing
Steph.
that.
Steph makes this team.
See, your infatuation and bias towards Steph is going to be your downfall.
I mean,
Y'all
you
hear
tell
this,
me-
right?
you tell
That's your
me-
downfall.
You tell me
That's
when you
your
watch
downfall.
the Warriors that the reason why the Warriors go with the spacing
Yeah,
and the
but
chaos.
D'Antoni's your coach now.
It's 7
not worried about
seconds
the
or less.
D'Antoni.
This
I
is
don't
going to be
like-
high paced.
I feel like Magic needs to be on ball. I mean, I keep saying Magic. Michael Jordan needs to be on ball.
He has to be. But
I mean,
your bias towards Steph will make you do otherwise. So
He
that's
doesn't-
cool.
he doesn't
Because
need to
now your
be-
system's flawed.
Because it worked with
and
Durant.
we're
Because Durant was
exposing.
7 feet
I'm sorry.
tall.
Who's your point guard?
Magic.
Who's your point guard?
Mine.
Yeah.
Kobe.
IT.
Oh,
and
IT.
glove.
Isaiah Thomas.
He's going to expose Curry. He's going to expose Curry. LeBron's sure going to expose Curry. You're lacking on defense. Your
LeBron's gonna
system's
expose
not
Curry?
conducive
Wait,
to
so
the player.
who's the rest of your lineup? Oh
I
yeah,
have, I have Michael Jordan, the greatest player of all time.
And you're not using him on ball.
We're gonna balance it.
Man,
Again,
balance,
Steph
counts,
Steph
man.
is the
You-
most.
hey,
Hey, listen,
hey,
I don't
bro.
even have to
I'm-
project. Steph
and
is the most unselfish superstar in NBA history.
You don't have to.
And
But
I'm just-
Jordan's not the most unselfish superstar.
And Jordan-
and you ask him to play off the ball.
Jordan's not gonna want to keep taking shots 7 seconds into the shot clock.
But that's why
True.
we have a balance. Just like when KD was on those Warriors, we let
True.
KD
But
dribble the
he's-
ball. You know,
But he's not Durant. Like their games are so different.
I mean,
Mm-mm.
he's the greatest
like you
player
can't
of all
pick it-
time.
You
That's
can't
it.
pick and pop Steph and MJ.
No, we're not. But we'll let MJ go 1-on-1 now and then, right? You have to add wrinkles to your game. I mean, by the way, I also have
Now
Scottie
and
Pippen 3-and-D.
Imagine looking
Okay.
Jordan in the face and
I
tell
like
you,
it.
yeah, we'll let you go one-on-one now and then.
Yeah.
He ain't been told
Scottie
that since he
Pippen-
got cut from the
Scottie
varsity team.
Pippen 3-and-D wing.
Okay.
Right.
Reggie
Brilliant.
Miller, basically Klay Thompson but better and taller.
This is your starting five.
Yeah, and then Kevin Garnett. I think
So Reggie Miller's playing the 4.
I have 3 wings.
Okay.
So I'll probably end up going Miller, MJ,
Who-
Pippen, 2, 3, 4.
Who's your finishing lineup?
I'm sorry, did you call Scottie Pippen a 3-and-D wing?
Hell yeah. No, he shot.
That man shot
and it-
career 32.6%
No, but
from
in
three.
his best season, he shot like.
Can
a
we expect
36,
him to be
30.
his best all the time, or are we going to take the average from all his seasons?
I'm saying you take the mold of
If-
player that Scottie
Man,
Pippen
he's
is.
not a three-point shooter.
Yeah, I get that. But if you're playing in the D'Antoni system, he's probably gonna get some open shots.
He's going to get some open shots, but he was a 32%
and listen, you tell me
career shooter.
if you're a
and
player
you're asking
like
me 3
Scottie
and D?
Pippen coming up in today's NBA, are you
We're
telling
not
me that
doing
he's
that.
gonna
We're not doing that.
We're
We're
not
not
doing
doing
that. We're not
Man,
doing
come
that.
on, we're not
We're not
oh,
doing that.
hell no.
Because if
Hell
we're doing
no.
that and I have
Okay,
Magic
we're not
Johnson
doing
with a
that,
3
man.
ball, we are.
Okay, hold on.
You
and
just
by the
keep
way,
pulling
on-
stuff out of your butt right now,
on
bro.
those you keep on moving these volume sliders every time you slap the table. But every time like in those championship years, Scottie Pippen took threes and he made them like sometimes 37%, 36%.
Now
You
he
know,
got a nice
I'm
stroke
saying,
too.
like-
He shot 37% one time.
And
in his
another
career.
one he
I'm
shot like
saying,
34.
I'm
or
saying if we
35.
go back and
His
watch
career
Pippen tape,
average-
you can't tell me that
I'm with you.
he
I
doesn't
like-
know
Oh, which
how to
tape
shoot.
you watch, man?
I'm with you. I like that, especially if you're gonna be D'Antoni. D'Antoni always needs that.
Like,
guy.
are you saying
He's
he's
a
just not
career
gonna shoot?
32.6. What I'm saying is he's going to shoot him, and he's not going to make them like you'd want him to. It's going to be like the
All right,
Lakers are right now.
Let's roll out our finishing 5.
Our finishing
Okay,
five.
finishing 5.
Bet.
Oh, this is tough. Okay.
Who wanna
this
go
is- This
first?
is gonna be a hot take.
Okay, I have many.
I'll
many
go first
wrinkles.
if you want me to.
Go.
Sure.
Okay, I have Magic. D-Wade's gonna be on the bench, so Luke's gonna be in the game.
Damn.
Sorry, Dwayne. Sorry, Dwayne.
Sorry,
We love you,
Dwayne.
bro. Come on.
Kawhi at the 3.
Okay.
Durant at the 4.
That's lethal.
And my 5 is either going to be, depending on who we play, Dwight Howard or probably Dennis Rodman. If we have to go small, it'll probably be Dennis
Okay.
Rodman or Powell.
I see.
But if I'm playing like a big team, like your team,
Yeah.
it's probably going to be Kareem or Dwight. So it just depends. But I think I'm really versatile at the big spot. But that's the other 4 solidified. Sorry, D-Wade again.
Did y'all know Julius Erving shot 30 or 40% from 3 one time? So I could say that's going to be his 3-point shooting.
No, you can't.
Okay, so let's just keep the same energy. That's all I'm saying.
Listen,
That's all saying.
I'm just taking the skills we saw in the film, we saw in the tape.
Pippen's
Okay,
just
so
a-
I can say, by that logic, I can say Julius Erving going to shoot 40%.
You can
from three.
barely
Yeah.
see his film because
Bro,
it's so
you can-
black and white and grainy.
Man,
That's
if we
my
could go on
point.
Scottie Pippen's film, I know when he's shooting the 3.
His
Shoot,
shoot-
come
his-
on, he far back.
Dr. J's shooting stroke is broke.
So I'm saying this.
Pippen has a nice stroke, though.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
Does a stroke always translate to? I mean, shit.
talking
No,
about skills.
but
Come on now.
But like we can
cows
see
and hogs
it,
are made
right?
of chocolate.
Like
Come
again,
on.
we can see it, right? I know Cam can see
You
it.
can
I
see.
know, I can
Wait,
see.
You know what
so-
I can
wait,
see?
hold on,
I can
wait.
see 32.6%.
Hey, I'm not-
That's what I can see.
Hey,
Since
all
you
right.
want to,
So,
you want to
Reagan,
be look, Julio.
I'm
All
just-
year long, how devoted has this man been to his numbers and statistics and all that little analytics
hold
stuff?
on.
Now all of a sudden it's like, bro, I see the shooting stroke. You switch up. You switched up, man.
I'm not
Keep the same energy
I'm not-
24/7, 365.
I'm not a
if you're gonna
linear
go off
player.
analytics and numbers, keep the same energy.
I can do both,
Scottie
and I
Pippen
have
is
done
a
both.
32.6% 3-point shooter.
if-
He don't call him no 3 and D.
Well,
you got the D.
I
he
look
ain't got
at
no
game
3.
film.
still-
I look at
And film will
numbers.
tell you. I'll look at the numbers and tell you that man
Okay.
shot 36,
Okay.
32.6. Keep the same energy,
I'm
man.
Reagan-
gonna steal your
Reagan, the
logic. If
token
that's what we're
numbers
gonna
guy.
do. Magic Johnson, his second to last season, he shot 38% from
Hey,
three.
if we
so-
doing it, let's do it. Shoot. If we doing it, let's do it.
Anyways,
Come
okay.
on now.
Let's go with our finishing lineup.
Shoot, man.
Let's do it.
All right, I'll go. I got LeBron, Paul George, Larry Bird, Chris Mullin. It depends on who's having the better game. I'll probably
Attack him
either,
on defense.
it'll be Mullen or Irvin, depending on who, and then I'm gonna go Barkley at my center, so we can switch everything.
All right.
Facts.
I see the versatility. All right, I'll go. Obviously, I have Steph, Michael Jordan, I have Pippen on the floor. I think on finishing
3&D.
with Kevin Garnett because I think Kevin Garnett could
Have
legit
to.
switch
Have
1 to
to.
5 in today's
Yeah,
NBA
yeah.
and have an outside shot.
Yep.
Reggie Miller might be a liability, I think. So I'd put, depending on the matchup, Grant Hill in there or Jason Kidd in there. It depends on that, or
You
even
can't
Penny.
put
in
Kidd
there.
in there.
Jason Kidd with
Can I also say
Steph and-
Reggie
with
Miller's
Steph?
the most overrated player in NBA history?
I mean, he might be, but all I need him to do on my team is shoot.
That's fair. He was good. He was good at doing that.
So my finishing lineup is gonna be, my ball handler is gonna be Kobe, just to bring the ball up.
You know he's shooting it, right?
He
I
not,
just want
though.
you. He's
He's
shooting.
not,
it.
though. He's
It's a good shot.
He
It's a good
trusts his
shot.
teammates.
It's a
He
good
trusts
shot
his
as long as Kobe
teammates.
got the ball.
When your
but, you know, he's
teammates
shooting it.
when your teammates are all these players that I have, he gonna trust his
He's
teammates.
shooting it, man. Come on now.
He's 30.
It's not a bad shot. though.
Outside of LeBron, he's the only non-point guard in the top 35 in all-time assists.
Mm.
Facts.
Who got LeBron? Oh wait, that's right.
Yeah, Kobe's
Okay,
like.
I'm just making sure. Okay.
Like
think-
we trying to act like he don't pass the ball.
No, I'm not.
I mean,
I'm just saying
him
in crunch time, you know Kobe he wants the shot.
Okay, that's the
He
best
wants the
shot.
shot. I'm not disputing that. I'm just saying.
The best
in
shot
crunch
in the
time,
NBA.
don't expect him to
All
pass
right.
that jump. Don't
Anyways.
expect him to pass
All
that
right,
jump.
I got Kobe, Ray Allen, who was just insane on defense in
Okay.
his prime.
Prime
Yeah.
Ray Allen was
Prime
damn
Ray
Bucks Ray
good.
Allen is.
Okay, here's
and he's
a
athletic,
question.
I got-
though. If we have somebody who evolved their game over time, such as Ray Allen, Prime Ray Allen wasn't the shooter that like later on in his career Ray Allen.
Yeah, he
was.
was.
I'd
40,
say-
he was
yeah.
40%.
All right, well let's take a guy like
40+%.
Vince Carter for instance, then, because he wasn't the
Are you
shooter
asking
that
what
he was.
version we're picking? Of that
Yeah,
player?
yeah, like because I can't. What I'm saying is like I feel like I can't have the athleticism of Vince Carter in his prime and the 3-point shooting that he got later on. I feel like I have to pick one or the other.
You got to pick
Okay.
one.
So I'm picking the athleticism since I
Alright,
got Vince,
alright.
but I'm saying like
So
and I'm gonna pick Golden State Durant.
okay.
all right.
All right.
So I got Kobe, Ray Allen, Clay. Then this is where the tough part comes.
Put Giannis in. Put Giannis in. Put Giannis in.
But Giannis is your center, honestly.
Facts.
Nah.
Mm.
I'm gonna have to go Hakeem, and
Okay.
then
As power forward.
no,
A center.
a center. And then I can't choose between AD and Giannis, or Shaq.
One of them getting messed up by one of our wings. I'll just let you know.
Your play, Chris
I would-
Mullin cannot guard Giannis.
I would take.
Can Chris
if
Mullin guard Giannis?
I'm saying if I'm in your position, I would take the best all-around defender because that guy's gonna have to guard, on a wing.
So Giannis.
Giannis would be.
Yeah, but can Chris
And he's probably
Mullin
the best
guard
ball handler
Giannis?
out of the-
We're not putting Chris Mullin on Giannis.
Who
Who you
you
putting
putting on
on
Giannis?
Probably LeBron.
Who you
Oh.
Who you putting Chris Mullin on?
The worst player, the worst defensive player. That's why I'm saying it might be Chris Mullin, it might be Irvin. It depends on my matchup.
And I got Giannis. Fine.
I mean, I just want to go back to the main thing I wanted to prioritize on my team is I have one, pound the ball player in my starting
And
five
it's
at all
not
times.
going to be Jordan.
What? Jordan's not going to pound the ball?
You said it was going to be Steph.
No, Steph is the catalyst of the team.
So he's off ball.
there's a balance here. I think we forget that offenses can exist in more than one modality.
not
here.
saying-
Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan and Mike D'Antoni are like, the system is polar opposite. Like,
Michael Jordan will be the guy that has the ball the most, but because you can use Steph Curry,
So
you know,
you
all
are
sorts
using
of
because
ways.
that's not the same thing that you said earlier. Is that you said Steph Curry was going to be pounding the ball, and
I never said
Jordan,
he was pounding the ball.
Did
I
you
said
not say
I said
that?
he's a lead guard, but lead guard doesn't mean you have to pound the ball for 20 seconds.
I mean, that's D'Antoni's system.
I'm
though.
gonna
This is
try.
7 seconds or less.
I'm gonna try, and I'm not saying this is the best lineup I can throw out there, but I'm just saying. Imagine I threw this lineup out there: Shaq, AD, Hakeem, Giannis, and Kobe.
Shaq, AD, Hakeem, Giannis, and Kobe.
You're not scoring on that.
Yeah, but you're not.
Yeah, you're not.
yeah,
shooting
but Durant
nothing.
is
You're not-
dancing on AD. I'm
you
not
are
gonna lie to
shooting
you.
nothing.
I'm gonna put Giannis on.
He dancing
AD.
on whoever it is.
Hey,
Alright.
hey,
I mean,
just wait till I
that
hit my.
lineup's long.
Just
I
wait till I
think
hit my
AD can
Trey
defend
Young,
wings, so.
Stockton, Larry, LeBron, and Barkley. We're running up and down and passing
Oh
everything.
God, y'all
We're
getting
passing
killed.
You wanna talk
everything.
about
We're passing
running?
everything.
Y'all getting
We're
killed
passing
defensively.
everything.
Y'all giving up
We
150 a
passing
night.
everything.
Target Trey.
We're passing everything.
Trey Young
Come
on
on now.
defense.
I'm putting Magic on Trey with
Oh, you got Trey too? I forgot.
I did get Trey. Hey, bro, come on now. You get
Switch on Kobe.
Hey,
Switch on Kobe.
I'm not saying that Trey gonna play a lot of minutes, but I got Trey for those situations where it makes
He
sense to
gonna
put
have
him
to.
in.
You,
Like
you
if
can't
I'm
just
playing
play
Curry,
offense and then
if
sub him
I'm
out.
playing Curry, I could put Trey on Curry. I'll be straight.
But when you play me and
I'm not putting
closing,
Trey in. Trey won't see the flow. Trey
when
won't
I
see the
put- when
floor.
I put
you're
Luka
saying
in,
Trey
my
won't see the
smallest
floor.
dude is like 6'8".
Yeah,
Hold on,
Trey
you're
won't see the
saying, you're
floor.
saying Trey Young can guard Steph Curry.
As well as Trey
Steph
Young
Curry
can guard
can guard.
anyone. Like I'm with
Okay.
Trey's thing is
I
his
mean,
size, so
You're
he's not
basically
gonna get
saying
killed off
I'll
size.
let Curry kill us, and every time he's done that, he's won.
Well,
just saying.
I'm still confused on what your offense is. But,
Michael Jordan is
What?
going to request a
I
trade.
have
I don't know how
motion.
you're combining
Base-
two offenses from two separate eras and making one thing, but that remains
Michael
to be
Jordan is
seen.
going to request
All
a
right.
trade by game.
Anyways,
15.
this has been a really fun episode. Unfortunately, we have to wrap it up here due to time constraints. But if we could, we would have went on to this probably forever, like really forever.
Hey, y'all go ahead vote who had the best team.
Yeah, well, hey,
You already know who.
Oh
it is,
yeah,
bro.
we gonna put this up on the poll.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
yeah,
lie.
this
I'm
will
not.
be a
I don't even
polls.
think my team's the best.
It's
so.
alright, Cam. It's alright.
This will- this
We
will-
had
I think
fun.
it's
It was
his.
a lot of fun.
Well,
Whose?
Mine.
Your thumb is
I
pointing
have
the
to
wrong
go.
direction.
I have
No,
to
it's
go,
not.
Bro.
Anyways, hey, we'll
He
put
has
this
Kobe
up.
Bryant.
We'll put this up on video. We'll get this on format so you can visualize it a little better. Again, for Eddie, Reagan, Julio, and Cam, thanks for tuning into the special episode of Hoop and Holler.
Wait. Before we go, can we pick team names?
Team name.
Team
Mamba
names.
mentality.
Your team is Mamba mentality.
Wow, he just
Mm.
stole my name.
All right.
I mean, I just know that my team is chaos. whether
my
you
team is
wanna
gonna be
name it that or not.
buckets.
Team
Buckets.
buckets.
Team
Mamba
buckets.
mentality.
Team
Chaos.
chaotic.
My team is man, I'm gonna be a little narcissistic. Team
Switch
Griffin, bro. It's Team Griffin. Come on. now.
Okay.
It's Team
All right.
Griffin. Yeah.
And with that, thanks for
L.
listening.
It's,